Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today is January 24 and we are looking at the Bank Nifty 5 minutes chart. So this is a 5 minutes chart of Bank Nifty today. So let's understand this price action a little bit later, but before that let's get into our daily time frame and see how Bank Nifty and Nifty are looking on a daily time frame. So here we have the daily time frame of Bank Nifty. See, after this drop from this particular day, we are continuously seeing to Nifty. We can sorry, Bank Nifty. We can see that Bank Nifty is continuously going towards the downside, but here is a little pullback in this area. But after that, yesterday we have seen a great rally towards the downside. Here, we have seen a gap down opening again today, but Bank Nifty has tried to pull back but has seen some sort of resistance in the first half, and from there it has eventually started falling. So now, as we were discussing in our earlier videos, so this is our important zone. But as you can see today, we have Bank Nifty opening below this region, okay, below this green region, and we have seen close into this but not outside this. So once if it crosses this green zone, and also today's price action from here, okay, if it sees any breakdown from this level, again we can expect Bank Nifty, it may come down to, it could come down to this area. Okay, this is the major swing low looking on the left, so this area is definitely going to act as an important uh, s- location for the Bank Nifty. This is going to act as a support for the Bank Nifty if the Bank Nifty is coming down. But in order to make a statement that the Bank Nifty is bullish, we for that we need to see a close above this, and also we should see a Bank Nifty crossing this high, and it has to eventually come to surpass this area and give us a positive close with a proper confirmation candle. Even then, we have here on the left, if you see, this entire zone is going to act, it was acting as a support for the Bank Nifty. So now that may act as resistance for the Bank Nifty if it starts to rising towards the upper side. So that is how the Bank Nifty here on a daily chart is looking. Let's remove all these drawings and get to a Nifty chart. So here we have the Nifty chart, and we have this swing low here, okay, which in the case is going to act as a support for the Nifty if it starts to fall down. But if it starts to rise towards the upper sides, then in that case we have this area. Okay, we have this entire area where prices were holding for many days in the Nifty. So this level is definitely going to act as resistance, and that is what we have seen today. So now our price action for the Nifty for the day, even though the Nifty has seen a little bit of gap down opening, okay, it has kind of touched this green zone that we have from a daily chart, and then it raised sharply, and it has closed just below this area. So these two areas have a very significant role to play when it comes to the Nifty. Either it is towards the upper side or towards the downside. So I request you to mark these two levels and act accordingly on your daily chart if you are trading on a daily chart. But most of our traders are trading as an intraday traders only on a 5 minute time frame. So this is so now for these two candles put together, here we can see that this is a variation of a piercing pattern. So this is a reversal signal, but immediately after this reversal signal we have an area to deal, this area to deal, which is looking like a resistance area as of now. So but for any reason if it crosses this line, okay, then the only way to look at the Nifty chart is towards the downside, and this can be acting as a one single level. But along with that, if you want to draw on next level on the left, then this level becomes that area, because this on this candle that is formed on December 13th on Nifty is a dragonfly candle, and the entire more than 80% of the candle is of wick. So this entire wick is going to act as support. We should see how uh, that's gonna stop the Nifty if it has to. Okay, otherwise if that crosses, and then again you have more uh, we have more areas which are important, because this also is looking as a gap. but the next swing low is very very far towards the downside. So let's see how the Nifty is going to deal with all these levels in the coming days. But as of now, to see as it is here on the Nifty's chart, as we can see, okay, so Nifty is stuck in between a support and a resistance area. So either we have to see a breakout from here towards the upper side, or we have to see a breakout towards here, the downside here. So but as of now, with today's candle, taking yesterday's candle into confirmation, we can say that this is a piercing pattern, which is a reversal pattern that we are seeing at the support area. But this is given us a close right at the resistance area, so it's going to be a critical situation for the Nifty. So here we are removing all the drawings once again from the Nifty. Now let's see. Yeah, here also it's a kind of it's not so piercing pattern, even though it's just above this. Okay, so it's not so piercing pattern, but yes, it is a variant of piercing pattern as well, but it is not looking that significant when it compared to the Nifty's candlestick pattern. All right, so here we have the daily chart. Just now we have seen how Bank Nifty and Nifty are looking on a daily chart. Now let's see how uh, how is the price action of Bank Nifty today, and let's see what are the key points that we can take from the Bank Nifty from today's price action. See, if you are a regular viewer, you know that the first thing that you have to do is to mark your swing high and swing low. So after the market opening, it has sharply raised from here, and here it has seen a pullback. So this becomes a good this becomes a swing high. And also these two candles, 9:55 and the 10 o'clock candles put together, it's forming a bearish engulfing pattern right there. So when it's a bearish engulfing pattern, we know that the wick portion is going to act as a resistance area for any any instrument for that matter. In this case, it's Bank Nifty. So what happened here is, if you notice at 10:20 candle, we have seen a breakout towards the upper side, but we haven't seen a confirmation candle after that. Indeed, it has given us an inside candle formation. Okay, so these two candles, 10:20 and 10:25 candles, both put together is giving us an inside candle formation, and also it is not giving any confirmation candle. So here, who are extremely bullish can take a trade right there, but who want a little confirmation could wait for this to break out, and that happened at 10:40 candle. So at 10:40 candle, you can see the breakout from there, and those who have entered there have a very good risk versus reward ratio, because if you are entering there, in that case, you see that becomes your stop loss, and this becomes your target. You are getting a good 3.3 times of your risk. But if you are entering here, let's say for example, and this becomes your stop loss and this becomes your profit, in this case you are seeing a risk versus reward ratio of 1.54. But in both the cases, you have seen your targets getting hit, and then after that, your next target is definitely going to be your important level on the left. So which is the important level here on the chart? By looking at it, you can say that it's many would think that this is the next target, but it's not, because this is the hammer candle. Right here is this candle. Okay, 9:25 candle is a hammer candle. Whenever you see a hammer candle, it means that this entire wick portion of this hammer is going to act as a support according to our candlestick rules. So this becomes your support right there, and you can see that, okay, after you hitting your first target, it has also taken your second target. So now when your when your prices are at your second target, your stop loss should come to your first target. Are you clear here? Many would our daily viewers would definitely know how to trial our stop loss. But then see, after here, where is your next target? Your next target can be this line now. Okay, can be that line now. But if you notice the price action here, okay, prices have started coming down, and it has seen a pullback, and again it has started coming down, it has seen a pullback, and now it has seen coming down, and it has given us a pullback there. After that, you have seen a pullback, and then whenever you see that this high is taking out, here also, not here also, here is the first time that you are seeing that the prices are getting little aggressive here from the bearish momentum. So here some might have taken an exit, or I forget about the swing highs and lows. But those who know how to simply trail, so those who now this is your at your second target, right? So when they have started to move towards your third target, what you should do is you should get your stop loss from your first target to second target. That is what we have done here. So now when did this happen? When did this stop loss taken out? It didn't reach your third target, but okay, you have seen an exit coming from a 1:20 p.m. candle, because this candle is touching your second target level. So eventually you should have exited somewhere here. So this trade lasted from almost 10:40 to 1:20. Okay, that's 11:20, 12:20, and almost 1:20, 20 minutes less to 3 hours you are in the trade. But you have seen a good 462 points of momentum in the bank nifty, that too in one single trade. That is how you should have been traded if you want to trade this sort of setup here. So after that, again, this all this this hammer would have become, this swing low has become another support area, where you have seen a good bullish engulfing pattern right here. So from there you could have traded, but your stop loss, sorry, your stop loss is huge, but your targets on the left are a little closer. So some might have not taken this trade, and that is how you should be doing. You should not be taking a trade where your risk is greater than your reward. But even that too worked towards the end today. So as you can see that this one analysis, this one setup could have served you 462 points of momentum. That's it. So that is the importance of swing highs and swing lows and all these breakouts, and those in combination with candlestick patterns are going to uh, reward you very well if you are very serious about the stock market. So that's it, guys. I hope you have understood and learned something from today's video, and see you in our next post market and pre market analysis video. Until then, happy trading, and see you again. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that like button, because this is the channel which is dedicated to more meaningful content like this. Thank you.